Hello, Coach K community. Let's go ahead and get started by sculpting that entire body using that lovely resistance band. Go ahead and roll out that mat and let's get started. You're gonna take a seat onto that mat and then let's thread that band through those legs there. Bring it right above those knees. Then you're gonna go ahead and lay all the way down onto your back. My feet are flat onto my mat. Arms are gonna reach nice and long down by the sides of the body. My feet are going to be pressing into my mat here. Slow and controlled, first tuck your pelvis. Peel your spine slowly off of that mat, lifting those hips up towards that ceiling. Pause at the top. Start to articulate slowly your back all the way down to the mat. Your hips are last to touch. And then right away, push those hips back on up for 10. Going 9. Think about pressing through those heels and slowly peeling off of that mat there. In 5, we're gonna hold those hips up nice and high. In 4, 3, going 2. Now on this last one, again, you're gonna press those hips on up and then slowly articulate down. Now let's go ahead and add that band pulling apart. So we're gonna lift those hips up, pause, push against that band, opening your knees out to the sides. Slow and controlled, resist it on in, and slowly we drop back on down for 10. Now what I really want you to focus on is as you pull apart that band, we're not dropping our hips. We're keeping our hips reaching up towards that ceiling there. Modification, don't do the band pull apart. Just continue that regular bridge there for me. In 7, we're gonna hold those hips up nice and high. Every time you go up, either try to go a little bit slower. Maybe on this next one, you focus on pushing down into those heels even more. Maybe you think about really articulating your spine on the way back down to your mat there. Every single time, I want you to focus on something new. Focus on that form. Focus on your control. Focus on how you're moving your body here. In 3, we're gonna stay up with those hips. In 2. Now on this last one, let's go ahead and push those hips up. Push apart that band, hold for 10. In 9, you're gonna pulse your knees out. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, little pulses away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to neutral. Slowly drop it on down. Nice job. What we're gonna do is take your right leg out of the band, keep your left one in that band, but then bring the band right around your left shin, and then your left hand is gonna hold the opposite side of that band. So again, left shin has the band around it. Left hand is pulling the opposite end of that band. You're gonna bring both legs up to a tabletop. You're gonna take your right hand, bring it behind your head to support the head as we crunch. So what you're going to do for the first one is just stay in a tabletop. You're going to crunch by lifting your head, neck, and shoulders off of that mat. Look at your knees. Then push down that left arm. Release the left hand, drop your head back down. We got 10 of these. So crunch, pull down the band. Release, lay back down for 9, 8, 7. I want those knees right over those hips. Your ankles either in line with your knees or slightly higher. Just don't bring those ankles any lower. In 4, we're gonna add a leg extension here. In 3, 2, last one. Now, extend your right leg as you crunch up and pull the band down. Bring it back on into reset for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go into. Now on this last one, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Bring it on in. You're gonna take that band back around both of those knees there. And then you're gonna lay onto your right side so we work that left glute there. So coming onto your right hip, we're going to extend both of our legs out, but I want them slightly in front of your hip. So it's called that banana shape. And then instead of balancing on our left elbow here, let's go ahead and just relax all the way down. Right hand is gonna support that head. Now from here, you're going to lift that left leg up to hip height. So I'm starting to have that resistance in that band. You're gonna tap your left foot forward, pick it up, tap in the center, pick it up, touch behind. So it's called hot potato. You touch, lift up, and then keep alternating going front, center, back, center, front. So you're just gonna keep going. You have to make sure you hit all 3 points here. This one we're gonna go for seconds. So it's not just a set of 10, just keep giving me those hot potatoes. Now try to keep your hips as still as possible. You don't wanna be rocking front to back here. You're gonna keep going with that hot potato just for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at hip height. Now slow and controlled from here. You're gonna bend the left knee in towards your chest. Holding the knee bent, you're gonna swoop it back. Then slow and controlled, extend that left leg out. Then again, bend in towards your chest. Keep it bent as you reach the left foot back. Then extend that left leg out. And again, bend, swoop it back, extend it away. Think of it as like a half circle here. Now the goal is to keep that leg at hip height the entire time and not drop that leg. Breathing through it, pulling apart that band. For 10. In a 9, we're gonna reverse this. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now you curl back, push your knee forward, extend, swoop it away. Bend, lead with the knee, extend, swoop it away. Try to keep those hips still. Pull apart that band. Find that control. You got this. In 10, we're gonna go to a double knee bend in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, finish out that last one there. Bring it on in. Bend both of those knees in to create that 90-90. Now from here, you're gonna lift your knee up to hip height. You're gonna tuck the knee in, circle it up and around. So it's called knee circles. You tuck it in, circle it around. This one we're gonna go for 10. 8 and 9, we're going to reverse that circle there. Woo! Go in 8, 7, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse that circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. In 5, you're gonna hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Last one here. You tilt your knee down, push it back up. Tilt it down, back up for 10. In 9, we're gonna go to some upper body here. In 8, you got this. Woo, I'm feeling that burn in those glutes. 7, 6, push apart that band. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Holy moly, shake it on out. Let's go ahead and grab that band. Come up onto our knees here. Now, if you prefer not to be on your knees, you're more than welcome to come up to a full stand instead. For this upper body, you're gonna take that band, thread it through those wrists there for me. Holding slight tension. I'm not relaxing that band. I'm holding it slightly pulled apart. You're gonna bend your elbows into the sides of the body. Slow and controlled. Reach those arms away. Bend it back on in. So I'm gonna have you practice the first layer, just reaching those arms out, bending it back on in. In 5, when you extend those arms, you're gonna pause. We're gonna push that band out to the sides. In 3, 2, 1. You reach those arms away, push apart that band, slight release, bend it back on in for 10. Keep that torso nice and tall. 9. Use those shoulders. 8. Without pushing the shoulders into those ears. So we're keeping those shoulders back and down as we pull apart that band. Breathe through it. Inhale as you bend. Exhale as you lengthen. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Just never hold that breath. I know you're focused on what the movement is, but you want to make sure that you're breathing through it. In 2, we're gonna hold our elbows into the sides of the body. Last one, and we're gonna continue that pull apart. So bend it on in, pause. Now continue to push the band out, bring it in for 10. In 9, we're gonna hold that tension out to the sides. In 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it on out, but right away, let's bring those arms up to what's called a 90-90. So you're creating 2 L's with your arms. Kind of think like we're holding a box right here in this frame. Now, slow and controlled, keeping that slight tension, raise those arms up, bend them down for 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6. We're gonna hold that box frame in 5, 4, 3, keep pressing out, 2, 1, hold that box frame, extend those arms away, bend them in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, hold it there in 2, 1, hold it there. Now pulse the elbows up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, shake it on out. Let's repeat the ab series and glute series on the other side. So we're gonna go back to laying down onto our back. You're gonna put just the band around your right shin. Right hand is gonna hold the opposite side of that band. Bring those legs up to a tabletop. Left hand is gonna support you behind the head. We start by crunching up. Push the band down with the right arm. Release the band, lay back down for 10. Crunch. Push the band away, lay back down. Doesn't have to be a big pull apart, but I just want you to think, squeeze to the back of that tricep. Knees should be right in line with those hips, ankles in line with those knees. Or again, you can bring the ankles higher. Just don't bring those ankles lower. In 5, I'm gonna add that single leg reach. In 4, go in 3, in 2. One more here. Now, add the left leg. As you crunch up, extend that left leg, bend it back on in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. We're gonna hold it there. In 2, on this last one, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Bring it on in. You're gonna take that band, thread it through also your left leg now. Bring it right above those knees there. Then we're gonna now lay onto our left side so we can work the right glute. So laying onto your left hip, lay down onto your left arm, left hand supports your head, extend those legs out slightly in front of your hips so we create that banana shape there. Now, from here, bring your right leg up to hip height. You're gonna touch your right toes front, touch center, touch back. Center, front, center, back. Keep going, push up into that band every time you pick your foot up. And again, this one, we're going for time, not just for a set of 10 here. Try to fight to keep those hips nice and steady. Try not to rock forward or rock back. So you might even feel your obliques working a little bit, or even that right hand pushing down into your mat to support you. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up at hip height. You're gonna bend in towards your chest. Keep the knee bent as you swoop it back. Extend your right leg away. Bend it in. Swoop it back. Extend it out for 10. In 9, we're going to reverse that circle there. Hard part is keeping that leg up at hip height and not letting that leg drop. In 5, we're gonna reverse that circle there. In 4, 3, 2, 1, finish out that circle. So now you bend it back, lead with the knee forward, extend that leg, swoop it away. Fold, lead with the knee, extend the leg, swoop it back for 10. Keeping it slow and controlled. 9. In 8, we're gonna end this glute series with that double knee bend there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, finish out that last circle there. Bring it all the way in, drop it down. Bend those knees into that 90-90. You're gonna lift that right knee up to hip height, tuck it in, circle it around for 10. In 9, you're gonna reverse that circle in 8. Woo! Go in 7, feeling that glute burn here today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse those knee circles for 10, 9, 8, 7, in 6, you're gonna hold it there. In 3, 2, 1, hold it there. Turn your knee down, push it back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it on out. Let's go ahead and take that band off. Come to a seated position here. We're gonna extend those legs nice and long out in front. You're gonna take your right foot to the outside of that left leg. Take your left arm, hug around that right knee, pull in and feel that stretch in that outer glute there. Now, if you stayed with me and you're here for the stretching, go ahead and comment down below, full body burn. Now from here, take your right leg, put your right foot on the inside of your left knee, drop your right knee down to the side, take a nice big inhale, reach it up, Exhale, let's fold our body forward. Holding here for 10. 5, let's switch to the other side. In 3, 2, 1. Walk it on in. Extend the right leg out. Take your left foot on the outside of your right knee. Take your right arm, hug that left leg, pull it on in. Feel that stretch there going on the outside. For 10. In 5, we'll do that single hamstring. In 3, 2, 1. You're gonna bring that left foot on the inside of the right leg. Let that left knee drop out. Reach up towards that ceiling. Fold it on over for 10. In 9, we'll end with that seated meditation here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll it on up. Crisscross those legs. Bring the hands to the stomach. Grow that torso tall. Relax those shoulders. Taking that lovely big inhale. Let that stomach rise. Let it fill with all of that air. Exhale it all out for 3, 2, 1. One more here. Taking that lovely big inhale. Thank that body for all the hard work today. Exhale it all out for 3, 2, 1. Well, thanks for joining me today. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.